This is a big moment on the podcast because, as we know, Sona's about to give birth to twins, which means that things are going to change around here, and there's a bit of a transition in process. Conan, Sona, we also are welcoming someone very special here today, David Hopping. David, welcome.
Thank you.
David Hopping, let me explain, is going to be filling in for Sona. Mm-hmm. David's been with the show. How many years have you been with the show, David?
Around 4 years.
Okay, 4 years.
Yeah. Almost 5, 2016.
Okay. You know, one thing we do on this podcast is we keep the answers kind of terse. Oh. So no one cares 5. If it's 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Someone might.
No.
One person. My mom cares.
Even your mom is like, whatever, David, move on.
She's so happy.
She's at home.
She's so glad I'm not in Illinois.
She's at home saying, that's so David. 4, no 5, no wait, 4, no 4.5.
David, you've been on the podcast before. Remember in the first quarantine episode? So listeners might know David. Yeah.
David, you have taken on a very sacred role. Sona, many people say, is the beating heart of the podcast. Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend. I am the mind. Sona is the heart. And Matt Gourley is... There's an organ behind the spleen that we don't know what it does. It's more, some people think it's just a piece of cartilage, but
well, people are saying I'm the libido of the podcast.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah, I suppose.
Sexual energy.
You're the sexual energy that...
I mean, just look at me. I'm in a plaid shirt.
In a plaid shirt? Yep. You are raw sex appeal. But this is an important time for us because while you're here, Sona, you need to help David understand what his role on the podcast is going to be. Now, he has worked at the show, as he said, for 5 years.
Yeah.
But he may not know what his job is here, and it would probably make sense for you to try and walk him through it.
So, wait.
Yeah, we should be clear.
Taking over for me on the podcast as well? I just thought as your assistant.
We were just,
Oh, this is breaking news.
What are you doing?
Well, I assumed that if you're leaving, we need another person here. It's, there's got to be 3 of us.
Okay. All right. No, that's cool. I think David probably wanted to know that as well.
And now I do.
So that would have been nice information for David to know. So
yeah, I'm just assuming we need a third voice. There is no the strongest shape is the triangle.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
I don't even think that's true. I just said that.
I'm with you though. Just so long as it doesn't have to be you and me awkwardly trying to get through an intro. It'd be nice to have David there.
Well, the first thing, David, is communication is lacking on this entire.
Oh, you weren't aware that David's going to be filling in your role in the podcast.
I
don't think anyone was aware until right now.
David
Am I wrong?
No idea.
Hey, wait a minute. Maybe I'm wrong. I just assumed that was a good idea. Adam, what's happening here? Am I right?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's a good idea. But the conversation was going to be about David kind of filling in for Sona as your assistant and getting up to speed on what that
I thought we were permanently replacing. I thought we were permanently replacing Sona.
Permanently?
Well, yeah. You're a mom now. You can't be doing this shit.
What are you talking about?
I assumed that we were getting rid of Sona. She's out the door and that we're bringing David in.
Oh, my God. David, run away as fast as you possibly can.
Oh, yeah. You don't want to make a lot of money just gabbing on the radio occasionally with a comedic legend. Who needs that?
Come on. I'm not a comedic legend.
You are. You are considered a comedic legend.
Weren't you a voice at Disneyland?
Yeah.
I was a trash can.
There you go.
And you know what? To me, you'll always be a trash can.
Oh, that's
Thanks,
sweet.
buddy.
Thank you. No, I don't. I just think he's here today. And I'm going to be honest with you. I think if he hits it out of the park today, who knows? This could be it. This could be your farewell episode, Sona. So just, you've got to be on your toes today, Sona. Okay?
What the hell is this?
I like to pit people against each other. That's what Lauren did at Saturday Night Live.
Oh, come
and
on.
it made that show hum. Did you see that your rival got a sketch on? Are you feeling nervous, Conan? Oh, look, rival. Now Conan's doing well. That's the kind of thing that makes that show so superlative. And that's what I want to do here. I want to pit you and is it David?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to pit you and David against each other and see, and that's going to make both of you fantastic.
You can't. You know why? Because we've already established David and I are a team. We're allies, and you are the enemy. So this is how we approach this entire thing.
You stand to gain. You stand to gain here, David. This could really change your life.
Oh, wow.
How old, David? How old are you?
29.
You're 29 years old.
Yeah.
I don't know what your income is, but
You're his boss.
Do you want to give me more while we're here?
look, does the pharaoh know every detail of the pyramid's construction? No. He visits the pyramid every couple of months and eats a fig and takes a look at it and says, looks okay to me. And then tens of thousands of people with very short life expectancies move the stones around.
Oh, God.
That's sort of my role. I'm the pharaoh.
Got it.
So I don't know exactly what you make, but I imagine if you became a regular part of the podcast, you would, bump up quite a bit in your life.
So can I get this straight? I'm sorry, real quick. Are you firing me because I'm having babies?
I looked into this.
Okay.
You know what? I looked into this, Sona,
Yes.
and trust me, I looked into it. I got so many lawyers involved. No.
Okay.
I am not firing you because you're having babies, because I'm told that plan that I had is not legal and is morally wrong.
Okay, good.
So that's not happening.
Okay, you had to be told that is morally wrong. Okay.
It doesn't. Either way, I think we've come to a good conclusion for you, which is that you will be welcome back with open arms as soon as you're ready to return here.
Oh, okay.
At a reduced salary.
No.
Hey, there it is.
Well, I'm sorry, but I don't think there's a law against that.
There is.
Oh, right. They did tell me that.
Yeah, there is. There absolutely is.
You know what? I keep forgetting what the lawyers told me. Yes, that's right.
Yes.
Same salary or probably even higher.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I have my plots and schemes, and then it's very good. They always bring lawyers in to explain to me that I can't do that, that hasn't been, most of what I want to do to the staff hasn't been legal since 1840. 1840 in England and 1978 in America. So
a lot of this seems like common sense, though. Mm-hmm. But it does.
You'd think, but it really isn't, as I'm proof. But let's start with then. Let's say that he's not replacing you on the podcast. I was trying to pull a fast one.
Okay.
And seeing if I could, maybe you just go, oh, good for you. And then I would have audio record of you resigning. That didn't happen.
What? You were trying to bait me into quitting.
I just thought maybe it would happen and we would have what my lawyers said was proof.
I also think there would be an uproar if Sona permanently left the podcast.
If Sona goes, I go for sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's nice. It's a
Oh,
Rudy
you're going to go to
moment.
one of your other hit podcasts, Me and Mr. Quibbles? Ships in a bottle talk?
Matt, you should just go on maternity
Matt,
leave with me.
Of course, I'm being funny. I have to point that out because that's what really funny people do. But my point is this. Matt Gourley is a very successful podcaster long before I stumbled onto this scene. I make these jokes, but they're absurd and they're wrong. I denigrate you for no reason, Matt, and I should be honoring you instead. Sona, of course, you're always welcome here. You are the heart, as I said, of the podcast.
Oh, that's nice.
And had you voluntarily been tricked into resigning, I might have taken you up on it, but you didn't. And so you will be returning soon, I hope. I wasted a lot of time on this segment trying to trick Sona into resigning. It didn't work.
Yeah.
But now we get to the meat of the issue, which is Sona is going to explain her duties, and this is going to be hilarious because I think she has no idea what a professional assistant does. So tune in to that wonderful piece of chicanery and tomfoolery on the next episode of Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend.
Wow, this is exciting. This is our first ever segment cliffhanger.
What a cliffhanger. This is instead of Who Shot JR or What Does Rosebud Mean? Our version of that on this show is Sona explains what an assistant does to a relative stranger.
It gives me time to figure it out.
Yeah.
We'll see you next week.